blessed with the rise of glowing rays of sunshine from the vast Pacific Ocean and surrounded by the majestic Sierra Madre mountain ranges. Aurora is the home of 91st Infantry Battalion named Sinagtala. The brave men and women that acts as the backbone of the province, the face that shows loyalty and aims for peace, unity and solidarity. Sinagtala means light of a star, a ray of hope, and light that guides in dark times. From the class name of PMA class of 1986, the unit logo is bounded by a Cebu shield that depicts the battalion's commitment to act as defender of our nation and of its people. At its center is Mount Taklang Damulag, symbolizing that the battalion was activated inside Fort Ramon Magsaysay. Further, the world-faced 91 symbolizes its personal pride in their battalion. It is highlighted by the battalion's moniker of Sinagtala inside the banner that connotes the aspiration for excellence of the battalion in all of its endeavors. Sinagtala stands for unity. A lone star can light the way, but a cluster of stars can light the sky on the darkest night. The 10 rays of the lone star symbolizes that the unit is the 10th Infantry Battalion of 7th Infantry Division. Lastly, while the 3 stars further connote the big island of Luzon, Visayas and Mindanao, that signifies that the battalion is ready to be deployed anywhere and anytime. The unit has adopted the colors of the 7th Infantry Division, where the black color symbolizes knowledge and courage. The green color epitomizes loyalty and commitment to the service. The brown shows the battalion's love for the Filipino and fidelity to the Constitution, while the yellow stands for achievement and honor. The 91st Infantry Sinagtala Battalion was activated by the virtue of Section 1, General Orders Number 1181, HPA dated November 15, 2017, and was activated as a regular unit of the Philippine Army, effective 16 November 2017. Sinagtala was assigned to 7th Infantry, Kaugnay Division, Philippine Army, Fort Ramon Magsaysay, Palayan City, Nueva Ecija. Leadership and service have guided the battalion to where it stands. These uniformed men have led the battalion closer to its goal, yet grounded to its core value. Colonel Wilfredo V. Manalang III, MNSA, Military Intelligence, Philippine Army, was designated as officer in charge of 91st Infantry Battalion from 16th November 2017 to 30th December 2017. Colonel Jose Marie F. Torrineva II, Infantry GSC, Philippine Army, took the place of Colonel Wilfredo B. Manalang III, MNSA, Military Intelligence, Philippine Army, as the battalion commander of 91st Infantry Battalion. On 3rd January 2020, Lieutenant Colonel Reandro P. Rubio, Infantry GSC, Philippine Army, took the place of Colonel Jose Marie F. Torrineva II, MNSA Infantry, Philippine Army, as the 2nd Battalion Commander of this from 1st January 2020 to 31st March 2022. On 31st of March 2022, Lieutenant Colonel Julito B. Recto Jr., Infantry GSC, Philippine Army, took the place of Lieutenant Colonel Reandro P. Rubio, Infantry GSC, Philippine Army, as the 3rd Battalion Commander effective 31st of March 2022 up to date. The 91st IB covers 8 municipalities of Aurora and 3 municipalities of Nueva Ecija, namely Bongabon, Gabaldon, and Laur. It covers 324,770.8 hectares and with a total of 348,581 population. The battalion headquarters is presently situated at Barangay Calabuanan, Baler, Aurora. Co-located is the Delta Kafgu Company.
The Alpha Company in Barangay Tagumpay, Gabaldon, Nueva Ecija.
Bravo Company Commander in Barangay de Baraybay, Dinalungan, Aurora. And Charlie Company, Barangay Diteki, San Luis, Aurora. This unit has 15 patrol bases, 5 KA companies in Aurora Province, and 1 KA company in Nueva Ecija, with a total of 436 KAs strategically deployed within our area of operation. Through focused military operations and civil military operations, the unit accomplished the prime mission of dismantling Kilusang Larangan Guerrilla Sierra Madre, which was declared by the National Joint Philippine National Police and Armed Forces of the Philippines Security Council Committee on 5th May 2022. And now, the unit is a part of the supporting effort 3 of Joint Task Group Aguila that intensified its military operations to sustain the operational gains and prevent the resurgence of the remnants of KLG Sierra Madre and other threat groups while continuing its support to PTF-LCAC in order to accelerate inclusive and sustainable socio-economic development in the area of operations.
Matagumpay na isinagawa ng 91st Infantry.
Susuportahan ng DepEd ang pagsisikap ng 91st IB.
Tanggap ng livelihood assistance ang 6 na dating rebeldeng mamamayan ng Aurora.
Sa pamamahagi ng iba't ibang ayuda para sa mamamayan ng Dingalan, Aurora. Simulan na ng Charlie Company 91st Infantry Sinag Tala Battalion 7 ID Philippine Army.
In its 5 years of service to the country, Sinag Tala has accomplished many feats, upholded its oaths to the country and service to the Filipino people, carrying with it the banner of self-sacrifice for the greater good. The efforts of the units have echoed into a multitude of ripples of service and action in unison with the government, civilians, and private entities and as part of Sinag Tala's duties. The unit continues to conduct joint intelligence and checkpoint operations against illegal logging and illegal drugs, together with the PNP and DENR, promotes confidence, building and supports the active defense posture of the military. Public confidence is enhanced through constant dialogues with local leaders, religious leaders, respected elders, and different sectors within the area of operations. Consistently conduct series of trainings and seminars to the troops to sustain and enhance their knowledge and skills in order to perform their tasks effectively and efficiently. Connects the media and works hand in hand with correspondents to harness the power of media in delivering information by conducting regular radio program, press release, and projects through Kaugnay Media Defense Corporation Incorporated. Intensifies its civilian military operation activities which have lasting effects on the lives of the people and environment. Continuously creates medical and dental mission, bloodletting, gift-giving, feeding program, free haircut services, cleanup drive, Brigada Escuela, and school peace and development program to the different schools in the area of operations. Provides educational scholarship to recognize former rebels and their dependents who wish to earn education in partnership with the Sim of the East, Maria Aurora Aurora. Educates youth together with the Department of Education Aurora against the recruitment and infiltration of counter-terrorist group, which was appreciated by Vice President of the Philippines, VP Sara Duterte. Focuses on military operations to secure the safety of civilians, which resulted to serious recovery of war materials, food cache, subversive documents of the enemy, and discovery of NPA layer. Facilitates continuous and series of withdrawal of support and membership of CPP, NPA, NDF to the government. ensures the awareness of ICLIP and livelihood assistance to former rebels. As soldiers maintain peace and security of the nation, Sinagtala Battalion is committed to protect its comrade and the unit in every form possible. The moral and welfare of this unit is also one of the top priorities of the battalion through the conduct of spiritual enlightenment, donning of ranks to the newly promoted enlisted personnel's sports fest, team building activities, and quarterly socials. In order to motivate and improve the living condition of the troops inside the camp while they are far from their families, the unit improved camp facilities by building different facilities such as modular barracks, as additional barracks of the troops where they are comfortable to stay and sleep, parking bay to protect the military and civilian vehicles from damage, firing range to enhance the skills of the troops in marksmanship, which is one of the most important skills in military, conference room to have a quiet environment without any distractions and everyone can focus during discussion, medical aid station to provide medical care by monitoring the health conditions of the troops, fences and guardhouse to have high security protections of the camp and to prevent any unauthorized access, mess hall to make everyone comfortable during mess time, coffee bar as receiving area of visitors. Vehicles are secured and provided to ensure good and safe transportation, especially during operations, as well as installation of antivirus, VSAT, battalion telephone system, CCTV and Wi-Fi to ensure good connection and communication from distant patrol bases and other line units and paperless means of communication by using tablets for communications in admin, intelligence, military operations, and civil military operations. Sinagtala Battalion, a reflection of courage, service, and duty, continuously aiming for the country's safety and its people. Sinagtala Battalion, highly capable and modernized Sinagtala troopers towards excellent service in sustaining peace and progress on its area of operation.
Isang pagbati ng kapayapaan at maayos na pamamahala mula sa bayan ng Dingalan. Ang buong bayan ng Dingalan ay bumabati sa 91st Infantry Sinagtala Battalion, 7th Infantry Kaugnay Division sa ikalimang taong anibersaryo ng pagkakatatag nito. With the team, highly capable and modernized Sinagtala troopers towards excellent service in sustaining peace and progress. Kasama niyo po kami sa isang patuloy na maayos na pamamahala para po sa tuloy-tuloy na serbisyo para sa ating mga kababayan. Ang lokal na pamahalaan ng Bayan ng Dingalan ay nagpapasalamat sa lahat ng mga kababaihan kalalakihan na bahagi ng ating Philippine Army na walang sawa at humpay na tumutugon sa anumang uri ng serbisyo, lalo tigit sa pagpapanatili ng kapayapaan at kayusan sa ating bayan at lalawigan. Malaki din ang tulong ng 91st Infantry Battalion para sa patuloy nating pagtugon sa kalamidad at hamon ng panahon. Makikita ang patuloy na aktibong pakikibahagi sa lahat ng gawain ng lokal na pamahalaan, maging serbisyo publiko o mga programang nakaugnay sa pagpapataas ng antas ng kabuhayan at kapayapaan sa ating bayan. Muli ang ating pagbati mula sa Bayan ng Dingalan. Maraming salamat! Maedu! Mabuhay!
Magandang araw po sa ating lahat. Ang pagbati po sa ating pong 91st Infantry Sinagtala Battalion sa pangunguna po ng ating pong mahusay at mabait na Battalion Commander na si Lieutenant Colonel Julito B. Recto Jr. Maraming salamat, sir. At sa lahat po ng mga sundalo po na nakapaloob dito sa inyong pong batalyon, sa inyong pong pagtulong, sa inyong pong pag-asiste, sa inyong pong lagi pong pag-agapay sa lokal na pamahalang bayan, sa ating pong lahat ng mga pinagsasamahang programa, lagi po kayong nandyan para po sa amin. Ang aming din pong pagpaparating ng pag-welcome sa inyo na ngayon po na ang inyong pong isang kumpanya ay nandito na po sa bayan po ng Gabaldon. ang aming pong patuloy na pagsuporta sa inyo ay inyo pong patuloy po na i-expect sapagkat kami po ay hindi lang humahanga sa inyo, kundi kami po ay patuloy nagpapasalamat sa lahat ng sakripisyo ng bawat isang sundalo na nakapaloob sa inyo pong batalyon. Muli po, ang aming pong pagbati sa inyong 5th founding anniversary at ang aming pong walang hanggang pasasalamat sa inyo pong pagiging sundalo. Maraming salamat po. Mabuhay po kayo.
Ako ay taos-pusong bumabati sa hanay ng kasundaluhan ng 91st Infantry Sinagtala Battalion ng 7th Infantry Division ng Philippine Army na nakabase sa Barangay Kalabawanan, Baler, Aurora, kaugnay ng inyong ika-5 taong pagkakatatag. Kaakibat ng inyong ika-5 taong anibersaryo ay ang hindi matatawarang sakripisyo at katatagan para sa pagbibigay ng proteksyon para sa ating mga mamamayan, lalo na sa inyong area of responsibility. Saludo po ako sa inyong malinis na paglilingkod sa bayan bilang tagapagtanggol ng kapayapaan. Kaisa po ninyo ang inyong lingkod sa pagsasagawa ng inyong misyon at tungkulin para sa bayan. Mabuhay po ang kasundaluhan ng ating bansa. Ang inyo pong lingkod, Mayor Ricardo Ilagan Padilla ng Bayan ng Bungabon, lalawigan ng Nueva Ecija. Maraming salamat po.
Una-una po ay nagpapasalamat po ako sa 91st IB sa kanilang effort na ginagawa sa lalawigan ng Aurora, partikular po sa bayan po ng Maria Aurora. Malaking tulong po ang inyong ginagawa sa amin. In terms, pag may bagyo, tumutulong po kayo sa mga kalamidad. Ako po ay bumabati sa inyo ng happy anniversary sa mga 91st IB. Lalo-lalo na sa inyong batalyong commander na si Colonel Julito Recto. Maraming salamat po.
Magandang araw po sa ating lahat. Binabati po ang Philippine Army sa kanilang celebration ng 5th founding anniversary. The theme, highly capable and modernized Sinagtala troopers towards excellent service in sustaining peace and progress. Dito po sa bayan ng Baler, pinupush natin talaga ang tourism. Gusto po maraming turista pumunta sa bayan ng Baler. So very important po talaga na may peace and order. Kasi po pag walang peace and order, wala tayong aasang papasok na mga turista sa bayan ng Baler. Bakit po pinupush ang tourism? Maraming turista nga dayo, may pera sa bulsa, kakaroon po ng chance makapaghanap buhay ang ating mga kababayan. Tulong-tulong po ang Philippine Army ng LGU Baler kasi without peace and order, wala pong progress mangyayari sa ating bayan. Magandang umaga po sa ating lahat.
Sa ating magigiting, matapat at mahusay ng mga sundalo ng 91st Infantry Sinagtala Battalion na pinangungunahan ni Commanding Officer Lieutenant Colonel Julito B. Recto Jr. Karangalan ko po na ihatid sa inyo sa ngalan ng lalawigan ng Aurora ang aming lubos na pasasalamat sa inyong suporta at tulong sa pagpapanatili sa kapayapaan at kaayusan sa ating lalawigan. Hindi po kaila sa ating mga kababayan na ang mga CPP, NPA, NDF ay isang malaking banta sa ating kapayapaan, lalong-lalo na sa mga komunidad kung saan nakabase ang mga CTG, Communist Terrorist Group. Kaya naman, isang napakalaking bagay sa kanila at sa amin na ang inyong masikap na pakikibaka ay naging isang instrumento upang masupil ang KLG Sierra Madre na isa sa mga major guerrilla fronts ng mga komunistang rebelde noong May 5, 2021. Alam ko po na hindi ito naging madali, lalo pa nga at kasagsagan ng pandemic noong 2021. Pero sa kabila ng lahat ng ito, sa kabila ng dagdag na hamon ng pandemya at kasabay ng inyong pagod at gutom, ay hindi nyo kinalimutan ang ating mandato na ingatan ng kapakanan ng ating mga minamahal na kababayan. Nakahanda kayong ibuwis ang inyong buhay para may sakatuparan ang mandato na ito. At maasahan naman ninyo na nakahanda ang aming pahamalang panlalawigan ng Aurora na suportahan kayo at tulungan sa abot ng aming makakaya. Congratulations on the job well done. Mabuhay kayo, mabuhay 91st IB. Maraming salamat po.
Magandang hapon po sa ating lahat. Unang-una, ako po ay lubos na nagpapasalamat sa 91st Sinagtala Battalion, kay Battalion Commander at sa lahat ng mga tropa mo. Alam mo, bilang kinatawan ng Aurora, ako po ay taus-pusong nagpapasalamat sapagkat ngayon, very peaceful na ang lalawigan ng Aurora. Wala na yun ang ating mga NPA dito sa ating surroundings and isang napakagandang sinyalis yan para sa gayon sa pag-unlad ng lalawigan ng Aurora. That's the reason na lagi po tayong sumusuporta sa Philippine Army in general. So asahan lang po natin na tayo po, kasama si Senator Sani, kasama ang ating mga mayors, ay kami po ay laging very supportive sa ating Philippine Army. Muli po, maraming salamat. Mabuhay po ang Philippine Army. Salamat po.
We, the Sinagtala troopers, are fervently extending our heartfelt gratitude to everyone who has been our partners in the past 5 years. You have continually taken part in the realization of our endeavors and supported us even in our operations to maintain peace and order in the province of Aurora and other parts of the Nueva Ecija until now. The manipulation machineries of the leftist group are operating to monger lies and deceit about the government and incite people to fight against it. Thus, we will not succumb nor stop to offer our lives till we see the ultimate defeat of our enemies and confiscate their war materials which are used for terrorism. We continue to offer our lives and our collective efforts to obtain not just the mission of the Sinagtala Battalion of the 7th Infantry Division Philippine Army, but the armed forces of the Philippines as a whole. It is also our commitment to improve the capabilities of our soldiers through the acquisition of key assets and modern military equipment. We firmly believe that by establishing a strategic local defense and the foregoing training of our troopers, this will help bolster and widen our service to the Filipino people. You can put your trust and hope in us. We will continue what we have started. We will thrive and strive together for the progress of not just of Aurora Province and other parts of Nueva Ecija, but of our beloved country, the Philippines.
Happy anniversary, Sinagtala!